And his name is John C.
Good evening, Day. Good evening, Simo. Nice to see you chiming in early. We're back after the last weekend of turmoil of people going to UKTC and me not doing anything to do it, sort it out. Yeah, so how did UKTC go?
It was fun. It was interesting. I like it. It was my first ever in-person tournament. Played my second to seventh games of Blood Bowl. Yeah, did all right.
Excellent, well done.
My team didn't. We were terrible.
I heard that didn't go well.
No, not in the slightest.
Oh, buddy, what happened? Are we naming and shaming?
Yeah, we can name and shame. The Mr. Ben Burns got a little bit too drunk, and a little bit too drunk again, and then got an extra bit too drunk and failed to operate as a person on the Sunday.
Oh no!
Didn't get out. It was turfed out of his hospital by his hospital room, his hotel room by the cleaning staff at 12 o'clock.
Wow.
Wasn't sober and called his missus to come and pick him up. He was that battered.
Oh no! Oh dear.
Yeah. So he was feeling rough.
I bet he was. I'm gonna
he did beat a child though. He still finished better than Matt.
he still finished better than Matt, even though he did attend half a day.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, let's hope that the rest of these results look a bit more favourable compared to your results at the UKTC. I would say my team did a lot better, but I didn't really have a team because I got done in by work.
Your team did do a lot better.
Yes.
But you'd have probably made them worse because Jack was so bad that he kept their ELO low enough so that they kept getting favourable matchups.
Oh right.
Whereas if you'd have gone, you might have actually done something useful. Which
I actually won a few games, and then it would have gone against like fucking World Cup teams, and we would have got our ass handed.
Yeah. Well, they did get pretty high, and they did get their asses handed to them.
Fair enough. Anyway, let's move into what we have here. So we do have 2 weeks worth of results to go through, and then obviously like the next fixtures as we could be going on. So let's start with what happened here. London Necros versus some elf guys. Well,
a win for Matt.
Look, he can win on computer, but not on tabletop. It seems.
Yeah, he's playing the same race as well. So.
So we got 0 deaths, 2 touchdowns, 10 armor breaks. It's quite a bashy
elf
game
bollocks.
Quite a bashy game for elves, by the look of it.
Yeah, but it looks like it was elf bollocks, wasn't it?
Yeah, fair enough.
Did you manage to get a game in this week? Nice.
So Barry was playing Epic Sax. Is this? I feel like Matt was listening to Epic Sax while playing this game. Because that was just funny. But yeah, Run Guy the Catcher looks like he got a level up just off a nosy. God, ugh. A God Catcher.
Well, it's a double and it's an elf team, so.
I know, but elves and strength access. Anarchy, thank you for the subscription, Doc. Thank you very much.
Yay!
I used to subscribe for 3 months as well, just to play Epic Sax.
That's a good result. That's a good result though for the elves.
Very good result for the elves. Swedish Serfs and Vedi Vidi Athletic. 2-0 for Norse. Oh no! Oh, Nuffle's curse.
There's a death. There's a death. Dead leveled up beastman.
Leveled up beastman. That is a sad face. That is a sad face all over. It's like how many SPP did he actually get? Hornius Plebius. Let's have a look how much. Oh, he only got the MVP. He didn't just get.
Yeah, but the MVP on the Swedish Sheriffs also went to a loner, so it was a low SPP game, really.
It looks like it. Let's see, did he hire him?
Big news, Anna Kitty. We are definitely going into that.
Yes, we are going to talk about that news in particular Yes, that happened. There will be a memorial service held at the end. But we'll explain that in a second.
Yeah, so that's all
it-
right, man.
No, it was a good game for the Norse. You can't argue with the 2-0 winners or Norse. It
You
doesn't happen
can't.
often.
We've got a lot to go through, so.
Yes.
Yeah. He's not in the arms of an angel, mate. He's definitely gone to hell.
Yeah, he's in the arms of Khorne now.
Next up, we've got Wood Elves beating vampires. Well, that's
to
not
the surprise of no
of
one.
nobody. Yeah.
This looks like a relatively standard looking game. An Agi downed thrall got a level up. What's he got? It was a Wadgen. Is he a wrestler now? Oh. That's the wrestler. 2-1 looks like elves did elf things. I want to say that there's any like surprise stats that want to be pointed out on this one. To be fair, armor for the elves was fantastic.
Elf armor. What to expect? Armor 7.
True. The armor on the ramps
Was also pretty bad because it's
fucking
also
bad.
armor 7.
Yeah, true. Bloodlust was about on par actually. So yeah, that's fairly standard. Fair enough. The Beacon Hill Massive versus Nurgle's North. They got looks like the Chaos Dwarfs just ruined.
Luke is getting a hard lesson.
Yeah, his first season with any team, and he picks Nurgle, and he goes up against fucking Chorfs. On the upside, a Rotter got a level up, and that Rotter now has it's a block Rotter. Can't argue. Obviously, and this Chaos Wolf Blocker also got a level up, and that now has Guard. To the surprise of absolutely fucking no one.
No, exactly. I mean, what else are you going to give it? So next up,
we
go to the next week. So this was 2 weeks ago. This is this week.
This is this week. So some elf guys have beaten Veni.
No.
What?
Oh yeah, some elf guys have beaten Veni Vidi Vici. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So it's 2-1. Looks pretty standard elf bollocks once more. Lyman got a level. Not been leveled. Shame.
I mean, he's taking block, but let's be honest.
Yeah, let's be real. You don't know. If he gets double, he gets guard, and we vomit some more. Because
what else need? I mean, he wouldn't be thinking about it if he got double mate. He'd taken guard. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing. I don't bother going to the statistics for that one. The red right hand versus London Necro is a 1-1 draw. Vamps have actually managed to pull something back a little bit here.
I mean, that's pretty good going.
Oh, the Vamp got a level. Let's find out. It's block.
Dun, dun, dun. It's a blodging vampire.
It's a blodging vamp. Who knew? To be fair, vampires get access to basically everything apart from passing, don't they? And then it's like that's a double.
Yeah.
And just face it, you don't really throw pass much as a vampire team. Well, I guess you guys can do, but it'd be rare. But nice little 1-0. Nurgle's Nuts versus Svedish Surfs. This game is currently being played right at this second. So if you want to have something on off to the side, on a second screen, if you have a second screen, by all means, pop open Blood Bowl 2 and have a look. Just put this screen on your phone. And Jazz389, I do not smell. I do, but only of nice things.
Right, ready?
I do.
Live update incoming.
Live update.
It's currently 0-0.
Is it currently 0-0? Okay.
It's currently 0-0. We are loading up at the moment. It's currently reloading spells.
Oh, are you checking?
So it is currently turn 1 for the Swedish Sheriffs, who are creating a wall of death against the Nurgle, who are also in a straight line. So it's two current straight lines playing against each other with a runner carrying the ball at the back.
So
we have a blitz going on right now, which was a push. So
we have Wall of Death versus Wall of Death. So what you're saying is we've got a Slayer concert. Yeah,
pretty much.
Cool.
Yeah, let's move on.
We'll move on. Beacon Hill Massive versus Bim Bam. Thank you, man. 1-1. Chaos Dwarfs. Honestly, elves going 1-1 against Chaos Dwarfs. I think the elves need to deserve a fucking pat on the back for that, because usually they just get absolutely fucking ruined.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good going, to be fair.
As far as elves go, yeah, there's this Chaos Dwarf blocker leveled up. See what he's got. Also, it's got a guard. Surprised.
Something died. Dead
Something
elf.
died. There was a dead elf. We don't know which one it was.
Probably a line elf. It's always
Probably
a line elf.
lino. How the hell did I lose 2-1 to Jack with him not being able to play? What do you mean?
What?
What?
You haven't lost. That was no. You haven't lost 2-1 to Jack.
No, but fucking Jesus. No, I was gonna say, has someone fucked up the
Have a look again, Tone.
which was. Well,
We haven't got to Division B, but
we've got that,
and
yeah,
check
yeah.
on Discord because I've currently asked you a question.
Oh, unless someone's. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Anyway, so it is like those 2 weeks, no staringly massive, like surprises. I want to say, apart from maybe say the draw for the Wood Elves against Chaos Dwarves, which is like fucking.
That's pretty good going.
Yeah, that's good going in itself. Next week consists of this: Sub Elf Guys versus Beacon Hill. So elves against Chaos Dwarves again.
Ouch time.
Yeah, that looks like it's gonna hurt. Yeah.
Wood Elves versus the recently attached. Yeah, I've seen Tone. I'll sort it out after this.
Okay, say again.
Yeah, so like Wood Elves versus the new person. I mean, I feel sorry for Luke. 'Cause
Yeah.
This is not what you want to see.
Yeah, it's. To be fair though, he is playing Nurgles, who does have the ability to potentially stop the passing, or at least make it a lot harder.
Yeah, but you don't need to pass if you just sort of war
Round.
dance your way to victory.
War dance your way to victory. Luke, if you're watching, kill the war dances. It's your best bet. It's your only bet, I reckon. Those war dances are hell.
Yeah, just kill them.
Just kill them.
If they happen to lie on the floor, literally stand on them.
Yeah, just stamp on the neck. Just apply pressure gently but firmly to the neck. Distributed Serfs versus Red Right Hand. So Norse versus Vamps. Now this should scream Norse all over.
I mean, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yes, the Norse should just be able to just block their way into to victory quite simply. Yeah. Yazriel is definitely taking a sidewine, saying, "Question: Is Eldar now worth out our 40k army? Anyone who plays 40k, please answer in the chat because I ain't a fucking clue."
No idea on that front, I'm afraid. Yeah, so let's leave that one where it stood. And last we got Necros versus Veni Vidi Vici.
Yes.
Veni Vidi Vici are what?
I have to remind myself actually. Chaos. Necro being Necros.
I mean I think that's got draw written on it to me.
You reckon?
Yeah.
It
Do
does
you have a
sound
quick look at the
quite
Wii leaderboard?
Look
We
at
are
the
4
leaderboard,
games
yeah.
in.
We are 4 games in. We are 4 games in. So Matt is doing a lot better in this league than he did in the UKTC. He's on 4-0. But then you see like a disparity here. We've got 4-0. Then second place is 1 win, 3 draws. It's like what? It's been a very
Yeah, Matt went 0-6 at UKTC.
Yeah, so yikes. But then he's winning 4-0 here. But then everyone else is like sharing the love. It seems, apart from poor Luke. Sorry, mate.
Yeah. Well, Luke's going to get his bit slapped, isn't he? A little bit. Let's be fair.
As the newbie, yeah, he is.
He's getting lubed. I mean,
yeah.
that's what's going to happen, right?
Absolutely. Apart from that, it's very spread out. We don't know what's going to. This could go anywhere at this particular junction. We're halfway through. Usually, halfway through a season, you actually get a bit of a spread to see who's doing well, who's doing like really badly. Apart from Matt doing really well and Luke not doing very well.
Well, yeah, it's kind of very open, that league.
Yeah, it's very open in the middle. It could go any fucking direction.
Could finish interestingly. I mean, just a quick update here. So, in turn 2 of the game, the Norse have made a hole down the side and looking dead cert to score on this drive.
Lovely, lovely, jubbly. So it looks like another potential. Oh, let's say potential. It's only turn 2. This is Blood Bowl. It can go cockeyed and sideways very quickly.
Yeah.
Right, that's Division 2A. So moving on to the best division, 2B, because this contains.
No, not 2B, man.
Here we are. So this first match, sadly, Yeet the Beat versus Flame Psychos is going to be. You know what? Should I do it right here, right now, since it's going to roll? Anyway?
Oh, there was a turnover as well. The Beast made a blitz, rolled both down against Norse.
Heartbreak.
So we go back a week because we need the week before.
We do need the week before. Sorry, Yeet the Beat versus myself. This obviously Jack, coach for
Conceded 2-1.
It was an admin win. So I got 2-1 victory, solely on the fact his laptop can't handle Blood Bowl, and the same has happened on the second week because he's not at uni.
He can't get it's Steam.
Yeah, he can't get Steam on his laptop. His actual computer is at university, which he is not at currently because of various holidays and shit. So he is unfortunately conceding 2 weeks on the bounce, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Next week, though, the next person who has him is having fun. Next one, we needed, so we could skip straight past that. We needed another team nil Manius Mirror. So looks like Rats did some rat things.
Yeah.
Yes, they did, and this is where the fucking
they do.
This is where the Rat Ogre got a level up. So we've got two nice level ups. To be fair, Berserker goes up a level, and it got a Blighty Mo or Mighty Blows is better than it, which is pretty fucking standard. Depends. You might roll a dodge.
To be fair, I'd be looking at guard.
No, true. Guard is an option, but I don't blame him for him taking Mighty Blow if he wants to start breaking people. Ratso Dommy, the Rat Ogre, he got guard. And I'm very glad that in that particular juncture, that little thing there, the little medic symbol there, that was an MNG for when it went against me. So, Sean, if you're listening, fucking thank you, because that was a pain in the arse.
See you, yes, real.
After I just want to see your face, Rich. Miss you, bro. Miss you too, buddy. I'll fist bump the camera. There you go. No, I will have to come and see it at some point when time and life permits. There was a death on the rats, so I imagine.
Rat.
I'm pretty sure it was just a line rat at some point.
Yeah, they deserve to die.
Yeah, and then we've got a series of draws here. So Toss Pot Blackguards and Midnight Raiding. So the Nurgle. Oh, it's always sad when your loner gets the fucking MVP in it.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, he was not hired, it seems.
No.
1-1. To be fair, Nurgle versus Dark Elf. Only one armor break for the Dark Elves.
Wow, that's pretty rubbish.
Jesus.
How many blocks did they throw?
16. They didn't throw any blocks either, to be fair.
Yeah. They tried to play the elf way.
Dodge was fine. Was that the wrong one? Armor was not great, 67%. Tentacles were doing fucking work.
Yeah.
Look
Tentacles
at that.
do work. That's a lot of work from tentacles.
Yeah, injury was not great. Dodge was pretty alright. Foul appearance was doing work.
Yeah.
Fucking.
That's quality.
That is quality for foul appearance.
Yeah.
Catch was fine. Casualty sadness. Pickup. Ugh. Just like the elves just did not have a good game of it.
No, they didn't look like it went elf ways, did it?
Yeah,
Only like 16 blocks because he was foul appearance.
Yeah, exactly. 16 blocks. They just didn't happen.
Psychos versus blocks.
So it's a one-all grind off by the look of it. 6
yeah,
to 10
I mean that's what's going to happen with Chaos versus Orcs, right? They're going to punch each other and nothing's going to happen.
Exactly. The Stair Clap Neth Gurk, the Chaos where I got level up, he got Claw. Ooh. Early Claw. That is absolutely. I put it on Mighty Blow myself, but hey, that's absolutely fine though. That's a pretty standard expected result. And then next we have, yes, of course, like I mentioned, Yeet the Beat versus Flame Psychos. Shall we do this now?
So this is going to be an admin win to Flame Psychos.
Yeah.
So moving on.
Do you want me to stick it in now or wait?
If you want to admin win it, yeah, do it.
Might as well exercise my power. It is an away visitor victory. Flavor Psychos win the match. Score is 2-1. Player points are awarded.
Yeah, that's the one.
Done.
Done.
And then can I confirm the match?
No, just leave it.
But validate the match. Validate.
Yeah.
Means you can do level ups if you want.
Yeah. There you go. Validation is validated.
Done. There you go, Tone. See what level ups you got. Oh, I'm nosy actually.
You should have won this 1-0. Ah, right, and it went dodgy, nasty.
I should have won this 1-0. Went 5 second touch time last turn. He couldn't pick up the ball. He was able to pick up the ball and score his last turn. Oh. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, can't do anything about it. Right. So, leaderboard.
Oh
no, we got
and the rest. Zulu Blocks versus Tosspot Blackguards. Zulu Blocks did well. They won 1-0 against some.
They punched.
They punched, yeah. Look, yeah, 12-hour breaks to 8 and a death as well. Casual drinker number 5 got a level up. He is now a wrestler. Fair.
Obviously.
That's actually with rotters that makes a lot more sense because obviously with their decay it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
So that's a nice little win for the Blocks there. Nice. Midnight raiding versus we need in the team. Looks like Sean got elfed.
Yeah.
21 hour break. Oh dear, 21 hour breaks to 5.
Yeah, that's not going to go well if you are playing as Norse and that happens. That's what happens.
Yeah. Midnight is now a kicker. Yeah, that is, and a death as well. Ugh.
Yeah.
What was the death?
Not
Do you know?
nice. No, I don't know. I'm sure Sean will tell us.
I'm sure Sean will tell us at some point. And Manius Muris versus myself, Dungeon Balls and Dragons.
What happened?
Rats happened basically. I tried to appeal to his armor. It worked to a degree. I got 12 armor breaks to his
But
his
you just
5.
couldn't kill anything.
I got quite a few injuries, but rats happened. There was a particular very interesting moment where I went to pop the ball free off one of his gutter runners. I got it off the gutter runner, but then it scattered onto the rat ogre, and it caught.
Nice. Oh.
Yes.
Not what you need.
And then I couldn't really screen it off well enough because he passed the 4 up to hand it off to a gutter runner, and then gutter runners be gutter running.
Yeah.
I just couldn't quite catch him. It was just I did my darndest. I mean, it must have gone. It was like on the touchline. I got it, picked up, took it back to halfway line. He got it off me again. I then got it off him. Basil the rat ogre handed off the gutter runner again, and then ran the other way again. It was like literally was up and down the pitch just in that drive. It was like ugh. Tried my best, couldn't quite make it stick. But I then got it in the second half. Beat him down. I just ground out a 1-1. I will take a 1-1 in that situation considering it's rats. You know what they're like.
Yeah. You have to take what you take, don't you?
Yeah.
And that's sometimes you just got to do it against rats.
Yeah. It's so I'll take a draw. I'm absolutely fine with that. And then moving on to this next week. So Tosspot Blaggers versus Yeet the Beat. Now Yeet the Beat should be able to play this. Is Jack going home this week?
I believe so.
He's going back to his computer, so he should be playing. So sorry, Luke. You know, is it Luke? That's not Luke, is it?
No, that's
someone else.
Someone else.
Tosspot Blaggers. Who that? Oh, it's Davo. Davo, sorry, you are playing against him. So yeah, there you go. Yeet the Beat. This, I believe. I don't know what kind of Yeet the Beat do have some level ups to do. I will give Jack. Jack about what single level ups he got. He didn't get much. He got there's a lineman to level up, so nothing to really write home about.
I mean, you take it though. I mean, that's another dodger, right?
Absolutely. I wonder did Flaming Psychos didn't get any level up.
No,
off that.
already.
No, I just wonder if they got any off the UG flip off the free win. So I don't know about that one in particular. I reckon it's going to be. I reckon Jack's got something to make up because I think
Jack's gonna feel the need to
do something.
redeem himself. Yeah.
Yes, he needs to do something. Cool. We need another team versus Flaming Psychos.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Tone versus Sean.
I wouldn't. I feel the Flaming Psychos have got this. Sean and Norse have been getting battered.
They have been quite
Update
severely hurt.
Update from the Swedish Sheriffs. They've just scored.
Lovely. Sounds 1-0.
1-0, and that was in turn 6.
Ah, okay. So a
they
relatively early score.
No, he just decided he didn't want to stall it out anymore, I think.
No, fair enough. Absolutely fine. So wait. So it's Swedish Sheriffs versus what's the other one?
Luke's team.
Oh, Luke Sturgill. So it's possible, I guess, if he absolutely fucking likes it. Oh no, apparently, so Tone did get a level up. He's just done it in the background whilst we weren't looking. But one level
Chaos
up.
Warrior.
Block Warrior. Pretty fucking standard.
That'll win you the game against. That'll win you the game against Norse.
No,
go on then, Fritch. How are you going to do it?
How am I going to do it?
Orcs?
It's Orcs again. I think I've already played these Orcs in the pre-season, so I can't remember what the score was. However, I'm not sure how to deal with Orcs. Sometimes the best time in 13-20. I'm getting a bit of inducement, probably just a baby's worth, nothing to write home about. What kind of like things have got? There's some tackle. The blitzers have tackle. There's a sprinkling of guard. There is no. You didn't get block on a Black Orc. You got block on a thrower, but no block on a Black Orc. That might help. You got guard on a Black Orc though, so I don't know.
It could be useful, but it's still, Black Orcs need block.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
The liability.
The blitzers do look a bit worrying because they have tackle and I have catches that are strength 2. So I need to.
They're going to get hurted there.
They're going to get hurted there, so I'm going to have to just hold off and just wait. The Malleus Burris versus Midnight Raiding. So Rats versus Dark Elves.
Dark Elves. I mean, you fancy the Dark Elves, right?
Honestly, I fancy the Rats. It's Rat Ogre who's playing them.
It's true. It's gonna be a tight game.
A man knows his Skaven.
Game.
So it's going to be
playing the Dark Elves though. I know he's pretty good with Dark Elves.
It all depends on. I think if we go to the, let's quickly just sort out my DPI. There we are. Let's have a quick look at the leaderboard. This is the. Oh no, the Dark Elf. Oh no, this Dark Elf. He's having a fine time of it. I thought it was a different. I thought it was a different player. That's a good point. It is Mr. Bowden, isn't it? Actually, it's a top 2 off, isn't it?
Yeah, it's head to head. It's gonna be a good one.
Oh, it should be a good one actually. Very even TVs as well. Looking at Flaming Psychos are currently sitting 2-1-1 as Chaos. Norse are 2-0-2. That's nice. And it's like towards the dreg ends. 1-1-2. I'm matching Damo. Zulu Blocks is. They did 5, 6, and 7 are all the same basically. Sam's maybe a few bits and bobs, and then there's Jack, obviously with his recent 2 losses out of his control, and then 2 losses before that. He's not having a strong time of it. He needs to win a lot to even get close.
Yeah.
So, got a point to prove. I hope he does it. Because it'd be funny. 2C!
It's where it comes down to it. It's the final one.
Let's double check this. Right, yeah, fine. Right, so, Le Clique Monsieurs versus New Centuries. This was a. Was that a. I can't remember if that was a. That was a straight concede.
What's that?
Le Clique Monsieurs versus New Centuries. That was a straight concede, apparently. I feel like that should be a 2-1.
No, I think Luna can't play at all.
She couldn't play. She couldn't play at all because she was in hospital.
Yeah. So she said it's a complete concede.
Okay, fair enough. Troutsville Trousers. Hey, hold up. Wait a minute.
What? Wolfie scored. That means he got the ball.
Wolfie scored. So he had the ball at some point. But what was the point? Halflings won 3-1.
Oh, there's the death.
The death.
In the game.
A
rotter called Ewan the Putrefier has just died.
Oh, it's in the game. Oh.
Yeah.
Sad face.
It's a rotter.
Yeah, and I think we do know the reason why the halflings won that, because Day has rightly pointed out, what is that halfling?
It is wrong. Just have a quick look at that halfling team. just to show that
just the team, just the whole team in general. Let's have a look at the team.
No, because that is you don't need to look at the team. That is the team. That one player is the team.
Bilbo Bassington is pretty fucking nasty, pretty gross as well. But that thing, that Presley Pike, that thing is murder. What's even worse is it's only one touchdown away from a fucking another one.
Yeah, it's 120k halfling.
Those don't exist. That is an enigma.
and as well, Ben had to buy the apothecary for it.
Yeah, Ben had to buy the apothecary just to try and keep him alive because he's amazing. Oh, it's absolutely disgusting. Well done, Ben, though, for that. I'll be very interested to see how that team develops. Metalliorc versus Crack. Nice 2-1 victory for Rain there. Well done, Duck. Blitzer got a level up.
Good win that.
Got Blighty Mo. Against High Elves, he could have gone either way, to be fair. High Elves have higher armor than normal. But they do have the agi part of it. But hey ho, 2-1 to Orcs. They're not going to say no to that ever. And then Chorfs and Pajamas, you can still ignore it. I still can't pronounce it properly.
That's ignorant.
What he said?
Looks like a dead Chorf, but a Chorf victory nonetheless.
Yeah, Chorfinel, exactly. Stadium Chorfinel. But yeah, it looks like losing a Chorf is a sad time, but still a solid win for them, especially against North. Yeah. Just sort of do kind of outpace them by a good margin. Next week was Le Croix Monsieurs versus Chorfs and Pajamas. 1-1.
1-1.
Lizards versus Chorfs, it goes 1-1. So kind of, I imagine, if the Lizards may have went first, maybe got a score earlier, held them off, and then the tackle kicks in to just grind out a 1-1. That's all I can imagine on that game. Any sort of statistics to have a look at. Quite even on the blocks. More injuries inflicted by the Chaos Dwarfs, no surprise there. And honestly, it looks like a fairly even match. Bonehead was pretty nice. Armor was good. Casualty is a little sad. That's not bad. Yeah, that looks like a fairly balanced match as far as like
numbers go.
Numbers go, yeah. Some North people I can't.
1-1 then.
Yeah, surprised it was 1-1.
The Yggdrasil, Ignorant.
That one versus Metalliorcs.
Yggdrasil.
Yes, dear. This looks even more even. To be honest with you, 7 arm breaks.
1 touchdown to 0 though.
1 touchdown to 0. Apart from that,
when it
2
comes
KOs, 1.
When it comes down to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically,
I guess the Orcs probably failed something vital to make it 1-1.
I imagine they did. It wasn't a GFI. Was it a dodge? You don't see Orcs dodging much, but even then, 44% is not what you want. No. But 1-0 to the Norse on that one. Very nice. Do a couple of level ups. Let's be nosy. Grim Rolfer gets kick.
Yeah.
And our Blitzer enters Sand Orkman. Tackle. Yeah, fair enough. Absolutely fine.
Reasonable choices.
Reasonable choice. Trousefield Trousers are doing their thing. They beat Crack 2-1.
2-1, yeah.
The Supplier gets a level up. Strong arm. Ooh. You don't see that often. You don't see that often at all.
But it's a good one to take on a throw because it's the double that makes them stupidly broken.
Yes, it does, and that thing.
Because if he gets that and he takes accurate on the next one, he's throwing a long bomb on a 3.
Yeah, he's long in a long bomb on a 3, which is a bit fucking broken. All you need now is someone with like diving catch.
Apparently, we should look at Luna's dice rolls.
We shall momentarily.
Oh, she played this week. So
she played this week and lost.
Go back.
Oh wait, hang on.
Yes. We thought it was happening.
Wait, there's a halfling there with a level up.
Yeah, it should be a dead thing. Oh, another rot has just died.
Oh, another rot has just died. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
No pain, no gain versus Lunar Sentries. Let's have a look at these dice rolls then. Was it that bad? Oh,
wait. You played Wolfie. He managed to score twice. What's wrong with him?
Is he feeling okay?
I mean, was he
in-
feeling all right?
5 injuries inflicted.
Ouch. So look at them
Yikes.
dice rolls then.
No pain, no gain. Apart from the catch being sad, the pickup was pretty sad as well.
Yeah.
How the hell did he?
Well,
That's fine.
because
That's
you
fine.
touch back, or a catch.
6 stuns before the match started. Oh, did you get
Oh,
rioted?
I hate that. No,
pitch invasion.
Pitch invasion.
Dodge,
That bollocks
sad.
thing.
Armor, sad. Injury, very sad. Casualty, very sad. Catch, bribe, stab, sad.
Yeah. I believe
Yeah.
the assassin died as well, didn't it?
Did Assassino die? There was a death, I believe. Yeah, was it the assassin? Oh, that'd be sad. That is a sad time to be a Luna, right there. Gets out of hospital and gets absolutely fucking annihilated. Luna, I am sorry. I am so sorry. Baldric the Dead. Oh, he hasn't done his level up. Shame. Shame. Cool. That's unfortunate. Well, let's see who against next week. The Crack Monsieurs are going up against some crack. Obviously. Let's double check what crack again. They are Sam Woman's High Elves. Lizards versus High Elves. I
mean, it could go well.
Battle of the Throws versus Battle of the Run. I wouldn't be surprised if this is quite a close draw. I could feel a 1-1 or maybe even a 2-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon. No pain, no gain versus them Norse folk. Wolfie, if he's learned how to pick up the ball, he could be dangerous.
I can't imagine he has.
Yeah. I can't imagine he has as well, but you never know. Don't hold your breath. It's going to be...
I mean, it's happened before, right?
It's happened before. I mean, he scored 2 against Luna.
Yeah.
Luna Centuries versus
Chorfs. I mean, I feel bad.
Oh, Luna. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. That should be a Chorf win.
Yeah.
In most senses of the words. I do feel that you may do something, but I wouldn't hold your breath.
Yeah,
that is gonna be a tough one to get through.
Yeah.
And then Transport Trouncers versus Battalion Orc. Any other day of the week, you'd say Orcs and left, right, and centre, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but they've got a stupid halfling.
that elf that could be thrown.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could see this going Ben's way. Rain, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but this could...
1-0. Nah, 1-0.
You reckon 1-1?
1-0. Should we have a look at the
Kill the elfling.
Yeah, totally.
Leaderboard?
It's going to be a sad, happy day when that dies.
So here comes the leaderboard. Now,
Yeah,
obviously,
leaderboard. Andy's up top. That's good going for Andy.
Andy is up top. He's doing very well. Chorf's Pajamas are coming up the rear. Giggity. We've got some other...
Halflings there, holding in 6th on 2-2. To be fair, that's a very open division. That's a very open division.
Yeah, and the Trouncers have won 2 on the bounce. Now they've got that fucking halfling.
Yeah.
That thing is dangerous. Ben is quite literally playing the game off. He's leaving that halfling off the pitch until it needs to get thrown.
No.
I would.
That halfling's on the pitch, mate. You throw that halfling behind enemy lines and one dice blitz the
ball carrier.
The ball carrier, like turn 1. Because that's what you do.
If that thing gets another level up, if that strength up, agi up fling gets a level up,
yeah,
it's either getting it's already got dodge. It's either getting sidestep or a double its getting block. Because that thing will be just impossible to stop.
Broken.
Absolutely impossible. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a.
Should we have a look at? Should we have a look at the Division 1?
We took a C. Oh no, that was C. Sorry.
We've done C.
God,
That was C.
We did it really quick.
We're
Sorry.
moving. We're moving at a pace.
Division 1. Here we are. Division 1. Schedule. So this is the big one. Division 1. Here we are.
The big team. So we've got 2 weeks back. So
It's the...
5 to start with.
Yes, that's the one. So Blitzburg Chompers.
Halflings lost to
Nurgle.
Nurgle.
Not really surprising, not gonna lie. We do a couple of level ups to have a look at. Ooh,
Did get a lot of armor breaks though, and I mean, one halfling did die.
What one halfling did bite them. We're getting there, Luna. The rotter, the kick rotter has now got blocked. Fair play. The halfling has got sure feet. No,
Nice.
The sprint halfling has sure feet now. That's terrifying.
That is, yeah. I mean that's perfect, isn't it? You need that thing. One turn machine.
Absolutely.
Next up, we've got Lithuania Pittsburgh beat us 1-0 to the Lizards. A tight match, I think.
Yeah, it does look it. It does look it. 1-0. You don't see. It's kind of expected how grindy like Lizards versus Orcs can be. I got smashed by Lizards 1-0. He had 4 turns to try and score with a Saurus, and he succeeded. All right. Franco hurt. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, right. Explain, Simo. This blitzer now. Oh, that's a strength up blitzer.
Oh, that's just what you need.
That's just what you fucking want, isn't it?
Yeah. He doesn't need that this week.
No, yeah.
I think you should put it out to pasture.
Yeah, just leave it off the pitch. 2 expulsions. He was going fouling. Of course, they blame him.
No.
So it looks like it's a win for this. I'm waiting for Simo's explanation. I need this. Demons of Barber Street versus. I'm coming for you. Demons of Barber Street versus Slan Jamalan.
I want you to just take just go in. I want you to look at my dice rolls. Let's have a look at the statistics first of all.
Stats first. Okay, go on. Explain yourself. Apart from 3 KOs, 1 injuries.
So 3 KOs and 1 injury. That's fair enough. 2 KOs and 1 injury happened in like the first 2 turns. But if we go to the dice rolls,
Barber Street. Okay. Higher end, I guess.
Her dice rolls are okay. Have a look at mine.
We made a lot of them. Oh no. Wait. Jump up. That is a sad leap stat.
It's not. It's about average.
It's okay.
Apart from a lot of them are 2-ups, which is quite terrible. Dodge was all right. Armor was pretty good, really. Pick up 0 and 2.
Yeah.
Injury there's a 6 and 4. Casualty 3 and 2. Bonehead 2 and 0, which tells you what got injured.
Yep.
Jump up 4 and 0. Nice. Going for it 4 and 3.
Yeah, you're going for it. Absolutely.
Wake up after KO 0 and 7.
Whoa! Did you have a babe?
Nope.
Okay. About to say, damn.
But that's why I couldn't do a lot, and yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that is.
The game sort of spiraled from that.
Yeah, I bet. So, Andy.
Yeah.
That is a very sad KO roll. That is the
saddest. She got the bear.
She got the bait. She injured it. Is it out for a game or is it okay?
No, it was fine after this game.
Okay,
It's out for a game now. It's got niggled.
She niggled it. Oh.
No, she hasn't niggled it.
Oh, it got
Max
niggled after.
Niggled it.
Oh dear. Well.
But yeah, there wasn't a great deal I could do in that game.
Yeah. Okay.
The game made sure it gave me a double 1 on a pickup to go 2-2 as well.
Oh.
So yeah, it was, and then obviously she scored from it. So there wasn't a lot I could really do. The game decided that I was not winning there.
Fair enough. Chaotic Burgers, Werecats are better. 1-1, not a bad.
Good draw that. Good draw that.
Anna Kitty, we're very happy with that. The very Angry Mango Cheesecake, obviously a transfer from a certain other team.
Yes, the roast desserts.
Yes, is now the dirty player. It's a dirty mango cheesecake. It is angry.
Yeah.
Sad. Yeah, Mighty Simon has a good point. Sad armor break for Chaos with the anti-claw mighty blow.
Yeah, it didn't work for him. Apparently, he said
God.
I just forgot that it exists.
Claw mighty blow is a fake skill. We know this. Yes, something died. I can't remember what died. I don't think it was anything special. I think it was just like a rando beastman.
Yeah, it wasn't the good one.
Wasn't the good one, no. And then Lycanthrope Lewis versus Furious Desserts. This was okay. The whites ended up getting guard, Rise of No One. This rando beastman did not get hired. Apparently she got buns. Buns. Yeah, Buns the beastman died. There we go. 17 armor breaks fire. This is all like it's just like the Furious Desserts got there just desserts by the sound of it. They got absolutely fucking slapped.
Yeah.
It is a very, very disgusting team. To be fair, no surprise was Remus looping getting because he was the absolute murder machine that he is, or should I say was. Let's go into it. Where is it? Should we go into that now? No, we'll look at Furious Schoolfield Wednesday very quickly.
Chaos versus Nurgle, that's a draw. That's a draw, right?
Yeah, that's just a draw on paper and everything. That is just a draw.
A draw.
I mean, it said Schoolfield Wednesday did a lot of KOs and damage.
Yeah.
Nothing special in here that I can see. No. Fine, but here we go. They won 2-0 against Werecats are better, but there was a death, and that death was Remus Lupin, the werewolf, the murder wolf. Claw mighty blow. As he down?
Died to an Anakitty.
Died to an Anakitty. I can't remember what he got it with. I can't remember how he killed it, or what with, but it was.
It's still dead.
It is dead. It is gone. It has since been replaced.
With Anakitty.
With Anakitty the werewolf. In honour of the murderer.
Yeah, I feel that's a fair.
I failed to dodge to tie it, and then damned Oz got the ball. Oz still is the one that needs to die. I'm going to take a moment to just take a quick look at the Loonies after that. So they lost a bit of TV. They're still 1840.
Yeah, so they're still ridiculous.
They're still ridiculous. And this. We've done the math. I bet if we've done the math, we need Oz is looking down the barrel at level 7.
Quest for level 7. He needs 9 SPP a game.
He needs 9 SPP a game, which is entirely possible with this werewolf. All he needs is like what? A couple injuries, a couple injuries and a touchdown.
Yeah.
And a sprinkle an MVP every now and again. And that's like it was a manslaughter at best, or as I call it, whoopsie doodle. Anakitty. That was but yeah, we should. We'll do this now just to express our deeper sympathies for Remus Lupin the werewolf in a moment's silence. That's the moment. Next, we've got Slan Chamalan and Chaotic Burgers.
I mean, this is all. It all comes down to how many dice you make your opponent roll. And I made him roll 2 go for it's too many.
Oh dear.
And he fell over and was unable to score. It should have been 1-1.
It should have been 1-1, but if you force him to roll dice, it's absolutely.
Oh, he battered me, mate. Claw Mighty Blow started working.
20 armor breaks. That is a horrendous amount of armor breaks. I'm surprised no one died.
2 MNGs and a Niggled Bear.
Nice. So yeah, so Simo is happy.
But you know, I did win it. So
you did.
Beat the Barber Streets.
Yes, they did. That elf blitzer thing is still there.
Yeah.
No skill in my win. Dizzy got nuffled. Her dice were awful. Regen especially. Ugh. Let's have a look. Go on then.
I feel she deserved it after the nuffling she gave me.
25% regen. Unfortunate. What happened to her armor? Did she leave it in the fucking locker room or something? 38%. Jesus.
Yeah, that's dreadful. Actually,
That is
awful.
awful.
There's nothing you can do with that.
No, Wake Up to KO was better than normal.
I mean,
Yeah.
no amount of being a good player, and she's a good player, is going to get you back from there.
No, fucking Jesus. And then Blitzbird Chompers versus Lizzie Idiot, and sadly another L on the score sheet for the Chompers. Man. She had one player left at one point. Oh,
it's not good.
No, it's not. Two deaths for the Chompers.
I think they were just flings, though.
I imagine they were. Let's just double check, just in case something special has been removed. It was just a 2 flings. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There is a movement fling. There's a strength fling as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a well, there you go. Lizardmania, obviously, lizard things. I imagine they just they're probably beaten to death with their own shoes.
Yeah, they're pretty strong. Yeah, with their own shoes specifically. They were lacking a bowl of entirely brown M&Ms.
Yes, and
if you didn't know, that's what Nuffle requires as a sacrifice: a bowl of 1,000 brown M&Ms.
Brown in
that you acquired by beating a shopkeeper to death with his own shoes.
Correct. Right. So
pop culture reference from the 90s, right there.
Yeah, right there. You know. So Chaos Burgers versus Scumfield Wednesday. Now,
the burgers are at full health, mate.
The burgers are at full health.
I would fancy Max to win that.
The elf warrior is still alive.
Yeah, you're not. Don't even think about it, Simo. You're gonna get leapt over and buggered off on.
Yeah. Does it have? I thought it was about the burgers for a second then. Dizzy has Day up next. Interesting.
It's the Battle of the Sofa.
Battle of the Sofa.
I'm actually going to put Day on the sofa either way.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about it. He's always good to be on the sofa.
Losers sleep on the sofa. That's the main reason he's going to end up on the sofa. And also, beating up your girlfriend. Just that sofa sleep. It's true though, right?
Yeah.
Day, you understand this. Emily probably appreciates this as well, that you are on the sofa, win or lose.
Correct. Now Emily's getting a lot of inducements. Does she? Oh my god, she's got lots of people missing. To be fair, how many things got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's got 9 players.
So she's taking 2 40k pieces.
So 2 40k pieces.
She's still at 1260 then.
She's
getting a lot.
She is getting a lot.
You're getting an
I'm getting El Rado. Hello, viewers of Down by FC. I'm so sorry you're here for this terrible attempt at content creation. But we'll carry on. Crack out the Stella. I'm going to do some wife beating. Day. Good lord. Gotta win it now.
Emily's gonna kick his backside, I tell you now.
Emily's gonna fucking deck him. Excellent.
To be fair, in a straight up fight, I'd back Emily anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. She would ruin him. There will be no Blood Bowl games today, but you know what? Agreed a prize for killing Oz.
Unless you want to watch a friendly that me and we could play a friendly after if you wanted.
I was gonna. The cat has just decided to just lie on my desk.
Therefore, you are not moving.
I say so for reference, I'm going to. Oh, Dan, you gifting subscription person. Thank you very much. And I'm going to show the cat now. Hey, this is the cat. She just decided to lie on my desk, right in front of me.
Oh, that's a cat spot right there. She's watching your content creation.
She is. Oh, and now the epic sax is being played. Oh god.
Oh, we've got a Nurgle pass going on in the game. It's currently 2-0 to the Nurgle. 2 nil. Sorry, to the 2-0 to the Norse. But there is a Nurgle pass going on. It's a 6-up pass, and it's a failure, and it's scattered. It's looking like a 3-0 win. For the
Nice.
Norse.
Nice.
Nice.
So this is a very weird
yeah.
audio experience I've got. You've got you commentating on the game in one ear. I've got like Tom Jones in another ear, constantly just on cycle because of 5 gifts of subs.
Yeah.
Then someone played the epic sax over it as well. Yeah, and now someone's playing Marmite. Oh God!
Is it Dave's Marmite?
No, it's Luna.
Yeah, it's Dave's It's Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, isn't it, with the Marmite?
Yeah.
Play. Will you play me? What's it? I can't remember what it was now.
Looks like meat's back on the
Nope,
menu,
don't
boys.
What?
Nutty combo. Nutty
Oh,
combo.
that is on the bot, and the bot is broken because I need to sort out the token for it.
Oh,
I
well,
know. I'll sort
that's
it out.
just
I'll
not
sort
good
it
enough.
out in a bit.
That's
I
not good
know.
enough.
I didn't
that should-
realize it timed out.
It's
And
not
now
good
someone's
enough.
playing Blood for the Blood God.
Blood for the blood god.
That is the plan. Simo, that is your job. You need to get Blood for the Blood God. You're in this league. You get Blood for the Blood God. Anyway, where were we? Fucking hell.
We've talked about
yeah.
desserts versus Lithuania. I mean, that's a tight game, right?
So Furious Desserts, yeah, Lithuania.
It's a good top of the table fight again.
This
Sam's
should be
doing
quite good.
Sam's doing pretty well. So's Floyd.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean
More
that could go either way, but I feel that those skinks could swing the balance.
Yeah. More importantly, Chaos versus Nurgle. What's the prediction? I think we said draw, didn't we?
Look, Chaos versus Nurgle's a draw.
Yeah, I can see it.
Emily's gonna batter Day.
Day, yeah, and then Lithuania is probably going to run through the desserts. I want to say, but it will be a tough fight.
Yeah.
It will be a very tough fight. Werecats are better versus Big Chompers. Is this a bottom of the table scrap?
Yeah, bottom of the table scrap.
I want to say
it's hard not to look at the halflings and think they've lost, but
yeah, I know, but don't.
Anarchy has done worse.
Anarchy killed a fucking werewolf.
Oh yeah, true. She deserves a win for that.
Yeah, exactly.
5-0 to Werecats are better.
And they then go on.
Just for that.
Jamalan, how are you going to do it?
I haven't quite decided yet, but probably Silly Billy.
Silly Billy? Ooh. But to be fair,
Mate, I got trimmed.
You did get trimmed.
It's temporarily trimmed. 40-40.
40-40 versus.
But I'm taking
17-10.
1500 because I need a
yeah.
journeyman. But I think Silly Billy is
yeah,
is a thing.
Silly Billy is probably
Absolutely, and I will make Dave 3D print it, Luna.
Mate, if you make her a trophy, I'm getting her a bottle of like a bottle of some fruity gin or something. Just like, there you go, have a good one. It's just to have that. Trim 50k off mine. I've got as I've got 200k. Oh right, so to trim 50k off Thimos because
yeah. But are you going to? What are you going to do with it?
It's probably just buy cheerleaders and fire them and just bring it down. That's what I do.
I've still got 100k, so I can do what I want.
Yeah, true. Anyway,
I can still Silly Billy it. I can still dip for Silly if I want him, which I think I might because having 12 players is not going to hurt me.
That is not.
But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump over him, run off, score.
Jump, run, score. Fair enough.
Jump, run, score. I'm quicker.
Yeah.
Jump, run, score.
Depends on League BS. Nice. Alrighty then. Well, in terms of Brotherhood of Bounce, that is all we've got for you this week. That was a quick 2 week rundown.
Yeah.
So I'll quickly end the recording. Well, again, a moment's silence for Remus Lupin.
In memorandum.
In memorandum.
Remus Lupin.
The werewolf.
I mean, Anarchy, you did good. You did good, girl.
The moment starts now. The moment is ended. Thank you everyone
that
for
was a
joining.
long moment.
It was a long moment. It might have been a bit too long, but it felt a bit awkward. So I'm going to quickly just switch this back to webcam only. Well, I'm going to end my recording so I can save that for YouTube in a bit.
Yeah.
Bing! Let's save that one.